to Spotlight presents Tru Heel Heat. I am the sensationalist Krssi Love. I have the top guy, Mr. JJ. Our boss is not here today.
For great reason.
We have baby Steph with us. We're not doing the original, usual intro because we don't have a sheet because our boss doesn't. He usually makes it. So we're going to try to make him proud.
Absolutely.
And do this ourselves. We was like, no, we have to do a Tru Heel Heat this week, even with everyone and everything that's going on. But we want to give you do your part, and you know.
I'm just sharing like a little post with the fam, with the team, to make sure that they know that we're live and everything.
We're here. Please comment, say whatever, say hello to us. We wanted to still make the show go on. We're going to do it as best as we can. We got this.
I want to make sure I got this right. This is the Tru Heel Heat 66, the 66th edition.
That's right. Really?
This is number 66, and this wouldn't be anything right. It'd be
66 episodes.
66. We made it 66.
Wow.
We'll be close to 69 soon.
Ooh.
You know what that means.
That's the nasty.
But before we get into any news, clearly there is a seat missing, and we want to send our best wishes to the new papa of the Tru Heel family, SP3. I know you are either home or you are at the hospital, whichever one it is, enjoying this rare. This is what had to happen for you to take some time off.
Right.
This is what had to happen.
Definitely.
For you to finally get some time away from doing one of your 17 million podcasts and having a seat right here, he has a cot right here. I was literally looking at his cot right here.
Right.
He literally sleeps here. We had to walk over his cot, but now he has moved the cot over so we can actually do this without him and enjoy this, my brother. Like, this is the biggest and greatest blessing you will ever have. And shouts to you and Tia. You guys are gonna make phenomenal parents. Even though it pains me to say that SP4 and 5 are coming soon. and good Lord, and the fact that I'm gonna be like a lot older by the time they get bigger. So we're gonna hear them, and so
Sydney, yes, little Sid Jr.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Is that the fifth? You said the fifth, right?
Oh Lord, 4 and 5.
Wow.
Oh Lord, we already know what's coming.
They're gonna be ready. They can come play with my kids and sit and watch the lynch. We can do SmackDown reviews anytime.
SP is gonna end up becoming like the Undertaker when he just doesn't know when to step away from the spotlight.
Yes. So with that being said, we welcome all new members to the Tru Heel Heat page. We don't have your names, but we welcome you. we shout you out. He will do that job probably when he comes back. I don't know how long his little maternity. What is men's?
Usually we get about 6 weeks. We get 6 weeks.
So you think he's gonna be off for 6 weeks?
Hell no, he's gonna figure out a way out the house.
Oh, he's gonna do the.
He gonna say some shit like, baby, I'm gonna go to the store real quick, but I'm gonna go up the Ave. I'm gonna do a little bit shopping, and then you gonna see his ass in front of a camera doing a podcast or some shit. He gonna be like, hello, it is me, it is SP3. Don't tell my baby mama that I'm doing a podcast. Even though they're like literally their friends on social media.
He's gonna do the 3 count with probably a little Harlem Rain, like.
He can't do that. He can't. He doesn't know how to contain himself that much.
No, he'll have the little baby right here, and he got to do the 3 count, and he got to get it done. He got to get it every day. So
it is me. It is
SP3,
and this is the 3 count. I gotta keep my voice down for 3 minutes. So I can't wait for this, man. I can't wait for this.
I'm sure
Congrats on the journey, brother. Like you definitely, it's gonna be amazing.
Very happy for you guys. Blessings to the little babies. Can't wait to hug over them and like spoil them.
With all the shit that's going on in this fucking world right now, that's been a great thing that we've been able to talk about. Cause God, it's been the fucking apocalypse.
The 2020 has not gone off very well.
Very well.
It's only been 3. We only 3 months in, friend.
Listen, man, I had to go dark.
Oh.
I had to go dark.
Damn.
It's a dark order world kind of here, right here. It's the dark order. Like this shit right here. Oh my God.
I'm sure that Nick Jackson, you are still the head person that's starting all of the. What does he do?
Nick Jackson is the conversation
Yeah,
starter.
you're the conversation starter, and I'm
He is
sure
the
it
number
never
one
changed.
Tru Heel. He's the number one Spotlight
Right.
fan.
So shout out to
Listen,
your
I'm pretty
friend.
sure it's still Nick Jackson. So I mean, if anybody else, Steve Salvage is probably up there. You know, the True Face, he's probably one of them.
Michael Campbell is somewhere hiding. He'll come out soon too.
So, yeah.
So yeah, we welcome you and we love you, and I'm sure you're still starting the conversation. Shout out to you.
Stay safe.
Producer friend Baby Seth, what do we have going on, sir?
All right. Ness is saying 2020 has been a stupid idea from creative.
Wait.
Chris G says 2020 is equivalent to every New York Knicks season.
A fucking abomination.
The Negro Buck said 2020 is making 2016 look like a catwalk.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? And I can't even disagree with like this. What's
right.
going on right now? Like, yo, I mean, all right, this is a wrestling podcast, obviously, but
Right.
yo, the NBA season is shut down. Major League Baseball has shut down.
They didn't even
The
start yet.
National Hockey League has shut down. Men's Division I basketball has shut down. But guess what's still going on? WrestleMania 36 is still happening. It's still happening.
Yo, this is crazy.
And I'm telling you, like, me and the producer literally saw, to me, the best clip I've seen on social media
Which one-
all day.
what is it? What is it?
Do you remember the movie The Wolf on Wall Street with
Yes.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes.
When he was literally about to get locked up for his fraudulent activities and what he was going to do, and he was like, I'm not fucking leaving. We're not fucking leaving! Like, the National Guard got to come get him. He got to the 82nd Airborne got to come and get him out of here. That is what Vince McMahon is doing right now. God damn it! The Navy, the National Guard, the Marines, the tanks needs to come and get me out of here. Like, he ain't moving.
And they definitely left it up to him to be the judge to say, let's have this show go on. Did he not know that people can't fly to this event anymore?
Vince McMahon got his own jet.
Well, yeah, but the people that bought the tickets.
He doesn't. They'll get there somehow.
I mean, listen.
They'll
okay?
get there somehow.
I don't know. I really don't know.
As in his own word says, the show goes on, pal.
Not for nothing. From last week to this week, I thought, we was like, okay, you want us to hand sanitize. It was a different scenario last week. This week,
y'all do y'all still have y'all sanitizers?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Producer, you still have your sanitizers?
Absolutely.
Of course.
I'm just making
It
sure.
is a hot. You
In my
can't
bag.
buy them nowhere.
I'm saying, I told you, them shits is like crack. Them shits is like gold.
2 more cancellations according to the Negro Buck.
What is it?
The NCAA Wrestling Championships got canceled, and the XFL got shut down too.
That's men's basketball. NCAA is men's.
well.
You know, I'm just helping you out. But the XFL is definitely news. XFL too. I mean, you got to follow suit.
Well, I'll drink to that.
And
Salud to
let's
Sid and
salud.
Woo! La
Listen,
Champion.
and all this alcohol is gonna be more death to that virus.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, that's delicious. Ooh.
Raspberry lemonade. Good
Sandy
combo.
and satisfying.
Good combo.
Yes. Okay, so let's go now to this list, like as our boss would do, and he know we did not,
You actually have a list?
I mean, we gotta stay a little bit on the wrestling news.
I mean, sure. I mean, absolutely. Take the wheel, sis.
Thank you, appreciate you. Let
know.
me just get to the link.
Clearly you forgot where it's at already.
Wow, really? That's what we're gonna do? That's what we're
You
gonna do?
forgot where it's at already, but we're live.
We're live, pal.
So, in wrestling news, the Wednesday Night Wars. Now, what do you think, or who do you think won?
Clearly, I mean, duh. AEW for probably like the 30th week in a row.
Okay, very true. Okay, so they had Dynamite drew in
7,000.
766,000.
I'm about to say, everybody stop watching.
No, stop. What? Come on. And NXT drew in 697,000 viewers. On the USA Network.
It's a little bit closer.
A little bit closer.
A little bit closer.
Did you
Still
see?
lost.
Did you see either show?
I mean, as usual, I've seen a lot more of Dynamite than I saw of NXT.
Okay.
NXT has not really done much to keep me invested and keep me interested in going back into their program. It has really done not much for me at all.
Why were they at the Performance Center yesterday?
Because this little thing that is going around called the coronavirus.
That's what made them go to this Performance Center?
Yeah.
But those people that probably
Safety
came.
measures already, boo-boo.
Okay, but those people that came in probably might have had it.
And and also, but they're more compact, so they have a much more. They probably have a stricter system to getting people through there. They probably thoroughly cleaned that area. They probably know it's safe, and it's their center.
Okay.
It's their place, so they know how sterile it is over there.
Okay.
If you're going to Full Sail, that's not their arena.
Okay. Makes sense.
And as well as, I'm pretty sure if you've heard that Friday Night SmackDown is also now happening at the Performance Center.
Is it really now? Okay.
Friday Night SmackDown is now happening at the Performance Center, so that has relocated. As many as a lot of other relocations, like other things have relocated as well. Like AEW Dynamite next week, that's supposed to be in New York, in Rochester, New York. That's now going to be in Jacksonville, Florida.
Ooh.
So this has probably some hints to what's going to be happening with AEW Blood and Guts.
Damn.
Because that's supposed to be at the Prudential Center, and Prudential Center had actually sent out a clip saying that all of their events have been canceled for the foreseeable future going forward.
Well, we got a run-in from none other than SP3.
Hey!
My God! He said no, it had nothing to do with the coronavirus. Sheesh! Full Sail had their Hall of Fame week.
Okay.
Yo, so listen, jerk face. Listen, just because you become a new dad doesn't mean I can't cut your ad still. Even behind a keyboard, jerk face. So listen, I'm dealing with a lot of people that is afraid of this virus all week. Business is booming, by the way. Business is booming. Bring in the cheddar. I'm just saying, this controversy creates cash. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, sorry, I didn't miss that Hall of Fame week. Who gives a fuck about Full Sail's Hall of Fame week? But, sure. Anything else from the spotlight or from SP trying to take over?
Oh, we got more from SP.
Go ahead.
You know the man can't stay away.
We really can't.
They already rescheduled the next 2 weeks of Dynamite to Jacksonville. So I guess that means Prudential Center is indeed out.
So that means Prudential Center will then also be in Jacksonville, Florida.
Basically.
The 25th, yes.
Okay. I mean, that settles that right there. Damn, that sucks. But I did see that the show for the Prudential Center did get rescheduled, I believe, to July 8th.
Oh, wow. We're going all the way to the summertime. Sheesh.
So it's going to be in the summertime. So July, all the way in July. So, change your plans, pack your things, head to Jacksonville if you want to see Blood and Guts. And then hopefully they get some proper accommodations for the show.
My question is now, the people that have now, either bought tickets or, scheduled to go to these events, what happens to them now? Do we get refunded? Do we now just,
They changed the date again? I thought I saw July 8th.
So then those people that bought the tickets can go for July.
Yeah, apparently it's in July.
What if I can't go in July? Will you just give me my refund?
Probably.
I'm assuming it's up to it's got to be up to the consumer.
They'll give you the option.
It's got to be up to the consumer.
I would guess.
Okay.
This shit has really just taken the world by storm. It's really taken the world by storm. I don't think that anybody has expected it
to be like this.
To be this drastic, this fast, and go this hard, this suddenly.
Damn.
And kudos to one honestly, the NBA started this.
They really did, though.
The NBA started it. And once they announced, literally, they shut down their season. Mm-hmm. They shut down the season, and everybody else kind of had to follow suit.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh shit!" Like this.
And everybody is giving Rudy Gobert shit because he trolled. He was trolling the whole virus to begin with, and he started touching all the things, and he started
But as an
touching everything.
asshole, like, I heard
and
that
then his stupid ass comes out to be positive. So then he issues an apology, probably forced by his agent.
Right, absolutely.
And then the real crime is that he got his basketball star Donovan Mitchell the virus as well.
Like, what is wrong with these people? I don't understand it. Like,
it's just been such an epidemic, and then what's going on? Like, this whole thing has shaken up, and I really think that they are going to have to force Vince McMahon
at the last minute
to not do WrestleMania. I think they're literally not going to make a move, a plan change, or nothing like that.
Like maybe May or July. I don't know.
No, WrestleMania is still happening April 5th. Come hella high water, they will fucking have WrestleMania at the PC. They'll have WrestleMania at the PC. WrestleMania will be held at the Performance Center. They are not having WrestleMania. They're not doing it.
So even like the Hall of Fame, all of this stuff is getting canceled.
I mean,
they just can't have people come.
I mean, if anybody follows suit like how New York has done, New York has already banned gatherings of 500 people or more.
Yes. They shut down Broadway. All of that is
right.
done.
So if other states start to follow that, clearly those events are done. Like that shit is crazy. I'm
sorry. I didn't really take this very seriously. Not until probably I would say last night. Not for nothing. Once they start shutting stuff down and they can't fly places, I was like, once they do that, then I was like, yeah, this stuff is real. And when you go to the supermarket and you try to buy stuff, it's gone. The shelves are empty. People are acting like it's like Christmas Eve or Thanksgiving. You never know when you go to the supermarket, you try to get a cart and there's no carts available. There's no parking in the parking lot. And you want to go to the supermarket for that one thing. That's what it looks like. You can't buy no water. You can't buy Lysol, and you can't get no wipes.
I mean, you know what's crazy?
What?
We got all that shit available in Brooklyn still. Because either people in Brooklyn are dumb as fuck. People in Brooklyn are dumb as fuck, or they really living by this no fear shit.
Yeah.
Because, yo, nigga, I stocked up last week. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I literally walked in I got full aisles, I got full cabinets, full things everywhere.
Yeah.
Supermarkets is still lit.
Yeah.
There's barely any lines. Like, I'm like, y'all some brave souls, man. Y'all. I mean, actually, that's gonna make me stay away from y'all even more. Like, I'm not even dapping y'all. I'm literally saluting you motherfuckers when I see y'all.
Pretty much, yep.
In my borough. I'm saluting y'all. Like, no daps, no hugs, none of that shit. Because if you ain't got no fear, you ain't got no knowledge. It means you a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. So y'all walk around with the shit, and y'all probably like, yo, what's up, fam? Like, I will fucking stab you.
So what do you think about AEW being ranked as number 25 in cable's top 150, while NXT is ranked 42?
I don't care.
What? AEW is ranked 75 in viewership, while NXT is 83.
Ask SP3 this question. He's the one that cares about this shit.
How do you feel about it?
I don't give a flying fuck about this ranked
Seth?
25th in Dem. Like, what the fuck? Like, who cares?
Okay.
Good for them.
Right. Who cares?
It just proves that they have a higher interest among the younger demo, I guess.
Right.
Which is what they kind of want.
It is for me. It proves that the newer product or the brand new toy is per se that AEW is, everyone is enjoying this brand new toy, and now they don't want to play with the Toy Story, which is NXT.
The thing is, it's a new presentation.
Right, it's a new thing.
That's what people like to see.
It's not the same old that we've been getting, that they've been like throwing down our throats. Yes.
Whereas with Raw, even though it's like being written by Paul Heyman the past 6 months, it still looks the same.
It still looks the same. It still feels the same. It has like a little. It's been tweaked, maybe like a like a tad.
Right.
Like we don't get Bobby Lashley thrown down our throats anymore. But the whole like Edge and Randy thing is pretty, like, I guess, cool. I'm really stoked about that, or seeing that. I'm actually I'm actually happy to see the Dead Man and AJ. AJ will carry.
Say it louder. Say it louder.
AJ will carry the Undertaker to make him look like
say it louder. I want to hear that. You looking forward to that?
That's all I'm looking forward to. Other than that, like, I wasn't really like I said it last week. I was like, I don't think WrestleMania will be that good. I said it. I said, and you know, that match now has made me like, okay, but you know, we still got like 5 hours if they even get there to even see what they do.
Wait, so you're interested in 2 matches so far? You just said Edge or you're
Yes.
You're
Yes.
interested in AJ Taker.
That's it, right now.
So you're not interested in Rhea Ripley and Charlotte? That one's probably going to be good.
That is probably going to be good. You know what? You're right. Okay, that's 3. Anything else?
I mean, not for
Shayna
nothing.
and Becky, I'm not.
They don't have a terrible card.
They
You know what? They're doing a lot of singles matches.
I mean, just
this
put like,
year.
I put like the Raw side of WrestleMania doesn't look bad. It's the SmackDown side. Sorry, boo. Is trash.
Son, listen. I mean,
Bags.
I'm only giving a
It's a
product
good
and I
thing
give
she
you
doesn't have to take shots.
Good
in
Lord.
front of the kids, right? Oh my God!
They'll
Wow.
have to take
SmackDown is so.
We'll get like juice wasted.
Let me get that Capri Sun.
Word.
Yo, SmackDown is so horrible. SmackDown's card is literally developing as we're talking right now. They have no idea what the hell they're doing with that card.
What's SmackDown
Wait,
side? Goldberg
did I
versus
miss
Roman?
something?
That is gonna be trash.
Did I miss
right
something?
there. What?
Did Paige come back?
Not
I don't
that
know.
of.
Cause I was just trying to. I'm curious. I was just curious about the whole because I'm in this league, right? And I saw somebody pick up Paige. I didn't know if that was like some troll shit or if that was just I'm missing that there's another Paige in wrestling that I don't know about. I was like, where the fuck did Paige come from? And then I saw her post something that she's gonna be back to work on Friday night. I'm like, what?
That means Samari, man?
Yeah, like I don't understand what is she coming back? Are they that
You gonna do like a
desperate?
Daniel Bryan?
I don't watch SmackDown, so I'm asking you, the reviewer. I don't watch that shit.
You'll find out on the lynches, okay?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I'll be back this weekend, okay?
Oh, so apparently I got. Damn, that was actually probably like the most regular comment ever from Chris. Okay, thanks.
What he said?
So she's coming back Friday to confront Bailey, apparently. Whatever the fuck that means.
Wow. This
So
is what
Bayley
we're doing?
versus Paige, WrestleMania?
I'm not sure why they keep relying on their old athletes or old
Because
products.
it's WWE. It's what they do. Especially in WrestleMania.
Because it's fucking SmackDown is literally ass.
Only thing that's there is the only people that's on SmackDown is the tag team people. That's the only division that's really like something.
And SmackDown got such a good roster.
They do. It's just not happening.
They have such a good roster. Help them.
I mean,
Lord help them. What's happening?
I don't know. I don't know what their product they're doing. I'm not sure what it is that Vince or whoever is in charge. I'm not sure if they're not asking people what is it that they want to see. I'm not even sure if they're even looking at they gotta be looking at the other product and see what they're doing. Gotta be. Or maybe they have people like go to the
Vince
show.
doesn't give a fuck.
You know what? Let me ask you something a little bit more interesting because I don't give a fuck about this Friday night shit. What show did you see any of the shows yesterday?
I did.
Which one did you see and which one did you like better?
Let's see.
And what was your favorite moment?
From each show, let's see. Because I watched both. I was in and out of both of them. So I had the picture in picture, so I had to like keep going back.
Mm-hmm.
But then CNN kept interrupting me, so that's really
Of course, they interrupted everybody.
that's kind of like what threw me off by the ending of the show.
CNN was straight gangsters yesterday.
Yeah. The Ciampa and Gargano ending was pretty cool. I was like, why are they messing up everything at the Performance Center? Like, don't they gotta like pay for that shit to get back done and fixed for like the next show? Anywho, I enjoyed that part. I don't understand why Velveteen Dream came and like confronted the Undisputed Era and then like told Adam Cole, like I was confused about that part.
Because they're absolutely literally forcing the Velveteen and Adam Cole story.
Down our throats now.
Yeah, literally
So what was
just
the whole point of him coming? Well,
just completely exited the him and the Roger
Right,
Strong
right,
story
right.
straight into catapulting right into Adam
right,
Cole.
and they're not going to give the belt to Dream, so it's like.
I don't watch NXT. Sorry.
Then on Dynamite, we let's see, the women's tag match was pretty cool. They need to give Homegirl a bigger belt because that clearly can't fit on her. That belt is trash. Like, someone needs to speak to him that out of all the belts that they have, that is the worst one, son. Get a new one. We don't care. We don't mind. We will not say anything to you if you change it. It's
that women's title is a joke, man.
it looks like the toy ones that you buy
Shit
at
is
Target.
that women. I'm sorry, like that women's title is a goddamn joke.
Yes.
Compare like they are a good, like they know how to make belts. Clearly, like because their tag titles and obviously their world belt is gorgeous.
Right.
And
The
they
tag
did
belts are
like
gorgeous,
and they do that toy with the women's one. Like it literally looks like something I get out of a vending machine, just supersized.
I liked the Moxley interview
Mm-hmm.
in his house. I was like, "Where's Renee?" I was just waiting for her to come. I just wanted her to come to give them that. But I guess since she's on the sports channel, she can't do that. So I enjoyed that part, and then the La Champion and Guerrero. Am I saying his name right? Whatever.
La
Champion and Sammy Guerrero. Is that his name?
Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, him. That one.
The Spanish God.
the
You can just call him the Spanish
A
God.
young Eddie Guerrero, as JR would say.
Okay, I can see it. I mean, but other than that, I enjoyed their match, and then they were and then of course the Inner Circle came out. Jack Swagger, as his name is, or whatever. What's his name on AEW? Jack Swagger?
Jake Hager.
Jake Hager, yes, that's his name. Him, on the other hand, I really am liking the whole Inner Circle thing or whatever. It's pretty cool. So, those are parts I enjoyed. What about you, Fred?
Obviously, I didn't see that much of NXT clearly. So, listen, yo, I ain't gonna lie. My favorite part of
Room service.
oh hell yeah!
Oh,
Give me
wow.
some that ice baby. You know, we still get stuff here without that jerk here. You know what I mean? We spent the first 10 minutes, you know, celebrating and gloating about him. But you know, here, friend, you might want to do that now since Corona is here. You might want to, you know, we might want to just like do our own stuff.
Okay, I mean,
You know, and then there's even a fly like buzzing around trying to get his, you know, I guess he's like attracted here, you know. Oh, it's the food. It's these damn French fries.
Sorry.
But anyway, as far as AEW, I mean, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, my favorite part was literally a subtle part.
Which is?
Nick Jackson's sell to him being jumped. Yo, the way he was composed and the way you see, he looked dead. He looked like he was dying on scene.
Oh.
Like Nick Jackson ate that shit. That was awesome work. And then the promo by, Jericho.
Yeah. He can do no.
Is there anything Jericho can't say that gets over?
I hope our boss is saying that. Seeing this. Continue what you're gonna say. I have something to say.
Jericho is literally like, he's like a wrestling god right now. Like there's nothing he can't do right now. He is everything he does becomes gold.
Yep.
He is literally, oh my God, that guy he's fucking everything, man.
I forgot to tell you what I did enjoy from last night's episode in NXT. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot myself for saying
Oh
this.
God.
I enjoyed the Broserweights last night.
Bro! You're.
I enjoyed I'll tell you the exact part when they got Adam Cole and the other dude kicked out because he was like, oh, he kicked him and the referee kicked out him and they was like this. I was like, yo, that shit is classy. That shit is mad funny.
It's mad catchy, isn't it?
It is catchy. And then I was sitting there and Larry was like, who are these dudes? I was like, oh, that's Pete Dunne and that's Matt Riddle. And I was like, I'm not really a fan of Matt Riddle. He's like, why? I was like, I'm not really feeling his like, I just don't feel him. He was like, well, I can understand that. He was like, but it seems like he's a little catchy, but I was like, he was like, why is it that all the guys like him? And I was like, well, he gets high. He's like a high surfer dude on like 100 all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that draws the guys in. He was like, well, I can definitely see that. And then when they did that part, like we were getting high and we were laughing hysterically at that part of them like doing this, and like I was like, okay, I probably have to be high to enjoy him. That's probably what it is. Other than that,
were you high when you came to that realization that you enjoyed him?
yes, absolutely.
There you go.
So, but that way, and they was like, oh, you know, he kicked him in the face, and they was like, he did like this, and he did like that, and they was like, no, and they was like, and then the referee threw him out. I was like, yo, that shit is like hilarious. And then like Pete Dunne, whoever, like really barely smiles, but he's smiling like this, and he's like, and this dude makes him fucking smile.
He does.
So
yeah, how can you not? How can you not be happy, bro?
Correct.
How can you not be happy?
So that's when I realized
that you're a bro.
But I don't want to be a bro.
But you're a bro,
But I like Pete Dunne being
bro. Just give in, bro.
I think I have to just give in.
You just gotta give in, bro.
I don't really want to though.
Bro, do you remember that time when we did Tru Heel Heat 66 without that jerk next to us?
I don't want. Yeah.
Without him rolling his eyes at everything that was being said.
He would probably be doing like flips ahead at the fact of if I told him this in person. What? Oh my God! I was like, wait till he finds
his
this
next
out.
thing would probably be trying to tag you to liking Ronda Rousey after that.
No, absolutely not. Not happening. Will not. Absolutely not happen. The fake Lord and Savior foolishness. No way.
So speaking of that, did we see this garbage pay-per-view that we experienced called The Chamber?
I gave it C.
Just high.
Huh?
It's high.
The women's the guys one was solid. The guys chamber was solid. The ladies one was trash. Just like last year's was trash. Let's just keep it 100. And you made them close. You made Shayna Baszler close yet again and not deliver.
But she ain't look dominant.
She looked like a monster among men. Yes.
She ain't look dominant. She ain't kill that shit.
What else was she supposed to
do?
do?
Because the rest of the match completely sucked.
But that was like
that whole match was trash until she entered the chamber.
The fact they made Ruby Riott look like trash, I was very upset about.
Yo, nobody lasted like 6 seconds in the sleeper.
Yo, like it was. He said, "Do you have anything from the spotlight, Baby Seth?"
Yes. SP3 is back and says, "Of course, I missed the week where Krssi realizes she likes Matt Riddle."
I don't like Matt.
Bro, yes you do. Just give in, bro.
God.
He's likable. He's too likable, bro. He's a cool dude.
And a great comment earlier on from Chris G, since you mentioned Ronda Rousey. According to Brad Shepard, SP4 is already a Ronda Rousey fan.
Wow, that spells double trouble for you. You know. I
mean, she's had it for like a year.
You're gonna be getting the cute Ronda Rousey support, and then you're gonna get the Venom Ronda Rousey support from the Elder.
Yeah.
But then you're gonna get the adorable one that you can't help but like smile at. But then you're gonna get the one from the jerk over here. That's gonna turn you. So you're gonna be kind of split in the middle here.
Yeah, but I do agree with. Chris says the women's chamber could have been booked different and still made Shayna look like a beast. I agree with you wholeheartedly with everything in my core. That match, I'm sure she still was a monster. She still is a monster. However, you could have made it last a good 20 minutes instead of what was it, 10, 15 at best? Like it would you waited to the end for them to close out Women's History Day and month. And for it to be like this. This is like garbage. Like, there was nothing like made me say, you know what, those women dominated. Like, no. Yo.
Yo.
She fucked Liv Morgan up.
Yo.
And I was like, did they say, Liv, well, we're going to pick you up and we're going to slam your ass against this thing. Like, that.
You know when you sit there, you play wrestling with your pillow when you younger? And you slam that shit into everything.
You jump off your bed and you
She literally treated Liv Morgan like her pillow.
Yes.
And just ragdolled her into that fucking into that plexi. Yo, she straight wrestling buddied her, yo.
And then she's like, I
treated
told
her like
you,
it was a Ted DiBiase buddy.
Yo, yes, do you remember the buddies? I had a Macho Man, I had a Hulk Hogan one. Damn, well, I wonder what they probably threw them shits in the trash, yo. Those could have been collector's items, yo.
You know what was annoying?
What?
Why does she have 2 long ass pauses? Like 2 of them.
Like you could have made, like, the way we could have booked this thing could have been where give the other, we all know all of these women can wrestle. Let's give them this. You put them in this match for a reason. Maybe not to let them shine.
According to Shayna Baszler, they all suck. Like every last one of them, including Asuka.
Yo,
Asuka got, like, you know, when you watch.
Asuka couldn't even spit at nobody. I was hoping that she spit at somebody.
Yo,
like,
you know when you watch Superstars on Saturday and you see the jobber get like 3 moves out, and you thinking there might be a chance of an upset. That's what happened at the Chamber. Asuka got like 2 offensive moves. Nothing happened to the crowd. Didn't get the crowd involved at all.
Yo, the crowd was not
There was no hope.
No
at
pops,
all. Like
no nothing. Like, again, the men's one, great. Phenomenal. Knew that they were going to give us a great one with the tag one. Knew they were going to give it. It was better than the girls one for sure. You seem like you don't.
Yo, I mean, the men's one was kind of whack to me too.
It was,
but I mean, if the best match of the night. Put it like this: you give me 2 Elimination Chamber matches. You give me 2 Elimination Chamber matches, and the best match of the night is Daniel Bryan versus Drew Gulak. There's something wrong with that picture.
The opening of the whole show. You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
Classic Wrestling 101. That was beautiful to watch.
It was, yeah.
That was a beautiful
and
match.
we already knew that Drew was going to deliver.
But it was like, that was the best match of the night. For Elimination Chamber was a classic wrestling match.
Chamber match.
Ain't nothing wrong with that picture?
I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say, friend.
Like that probably was the 2 worst chamber matches that chamber matches have had. That shit was garbage. Straight garbage. Sorry. Not sorry. At all.
So, what do you give it what letter?
I give that shit a D.
D?
At best.
Woo. Damn, they still passed the class, son.
A D at best.
You know, you want that one class. You're like, yo, I hate this class and I'm failing. But
and the only reason the shit didn't get an F because of the opening match.
A.
That opening match was fucking fantastic.
Yes.
2 quick comments from Chris G. The times between entrants was dumb as fuck.
Yes.
They could have spotlighted the other 5 women without eliminations.
Correct.
Bring in Shayna last.
Yep.
And go harder than a motherfucker.
Yes. Facts. Again, we obviously trusted these women to be in this match, right? But we don't let them. We already knew who was gonna win. We already knew that from the beginning.
Facts.
We knew that
Already from the start.
But we picked these girls. You picked Natalia. We already know she's a Asuka. We already know these are good wrestlers. They can wrestle. Ruby Riott, she can wrestle. The other ones, okay, we know they can wrestle. You obviously put them in there to like finish first. I knew that from at least that's what I thought. Again, let Shayna go last. She is the monster. She's going to win. Even second to last, where you can have the other ladies do something, get 1 or 2 pops. We could have had a good 25-minute solid chamber match, close out the show, 1 and done. No.
Yo, you know what killed me about it is when Asuka was popping all that shit in her pod. Popping all that shit in her pod. The fucking cage door pod, they'd open the pod door, and she just walks out mad calmly. What the fuck was all of that for? Why were you doing all of that? Okay. And then you come out, and then you walk out. And then you have a standoff. Like, pop off! Like, yo, pop! Like, you did all of that excitement and all of that antsy shit.
That was fun.
And then you like
spit the green shit in somebody's face.
Oh, let me step into this softly and quiet. Your walk-in was longer than your fucking effort.
Yes.
That was like, yo, like, you just gave so many. I was like, oh, this shit is whack.
Yeah.
Like, it was whack. Like, that was literally, yo, that might be their worst pay-per-view. That shit was probably worse than Sweet Saudi Money, and I didn't even see that shit.
No, not even.
The Elimination Chamber was straight garbage.
No.
The Elimination Chamber pay-per-view was ass.
Nah, son. We at least can predict Saudi
We
money
got
from
one good
beginning
match
to
out
end.
of it.
How many good matches did you get from Saudi?
I think the tag that little tag match with Miz and Morrison won the belts was kind of cool.
Better than Gulak and Bryan?
Absolutely
No, it's not.
No. Yeah. So
I mean,
did you like the part where the Undertaker, like, you know?
that shit was actually cool because he didn't even take his jacket off. He didn't even take his jacket off. But I would not put nothing below. I would not put nothing below Sweet Saudi money at all, just off the simple fact that the Fiend
What about
got the eulogy during that pay-per-view. He got his eulogy. He already died at Hell in a Cell. His eulogy was delivered.
So you wasn't happy to see Undertaker come out at Chamber?
What?
When he went to go face?
I knew Taker was coming out. I predicted the shit.
I mean, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, you wasn't like happy to see him like do.
That's what made it. It made it kind of funny.
So you didn't think the Aleister Black and.
But I knew it's like, yo, once he stepped out of the ropes, it's like, all right, when is the gong going off? Like, it was just like it. Yo, it was like literally seeing some shit that happened at WrestleMania 8. It's like you seeing Papa Shango and Sid jumping Hogan. It's like, all right, when's the hero coming out? When's the hero coming out? You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Like, it was just way too. It wasn't at a moment where it's like, oh shit, like it stopped.
You didn't know that.
Like the jumping happened. It was like, all right, any second now this is happening. It just kind of killed it for me. Like it was like, yeah, this is happening. All right, great. You need Aleister Black. You need the Undertaker for Aleister Black to look good.
No, Aleister Black does not need the
Aleister Black don't need no one except for somebody to knock on his door. It's another fucking horrible.
Did we pop for Sami Zayn?
No.
No? I popped for Sami Zayn. I did not think Sami would have won, but I was very happy. Give that man his shine, yo.
That's pretty cool.
I thought I was really happy for Sami. No? No Sami?
No.
Fell out of love?
Nah, I didn't fall out of love.
The crowd pops, son.
You know something that like honestly like it caught me off guard.
What? The Sami?
Yeah, like it caught like I wasn't expecting to like I didn't feel anything
and
from
then
it.
they all left together like they was a team. Like this is
The
new day they sharing the belt again. Like
I guess I have to probably retake it and see. I watched it and I was just like, I ain't getting nothing out of it.
No? Okay.
I didn't get nothing out of it. Maybe it had everything to do with whack-ass Braun Strowman's title reign. Like, it was just, like, yo, SmackDown does everything wrong for me. SmackDown does everything wrong for me.
I absolutely, I predicted wrong from the show, but once he won, I was like, I gave, the biggest pop at home. Like, yeah, great for Sami, because Sami's been, freaking Shinsuke's, left man for months now?
Yo,
I hated his outfit. I was like, what the does he have on?
So when you listening to your stuff, right? And then all I'm looking down here, right? All I see is a bunch of stupid little red backgrounds.
Really?
I see a whole bunch of little crappy red backgrounds.
Okay. Baby stuff. What is the spotlight saying?
I got
No, this is all one person.
Is it really?
One person.
This nigga commented more. This nigga commented more than when I was in fucking London talking shit.
The best dad of Harlem said. Top guy JJ with another bad take.
On what?
On what?
Not better than Bryan versus Gulak, so you're wrong as usual.
What the fuck is he talking about?
We all popped for Sami.
But wait, not better than, what is he talking about?
You said Sweet Saudi was not better than
I just said I wouldn't put nothing under that because of the Fiend's eulogy was written.
Okay.
That is literally the bottom feeder of bottom feeder pay-per-views for me.
He also said we all popped for Sami except for JJ, his loss.
Facts. This shit was probably my loss. I didn't get anything out of it. Sorry, not sorry. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Let's go. Does he still use that music?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, they did. You know what? That was probably the best thing was the crowd reacting to the song.
Yeah.
That was probably the best reaction. Yeah.
They popped for him. When he won, they popped for him hard. Hated his ring attire. I was like, why does he have on gaucho, MC Hammer pants and wrestling boots and a wife beater? I didn't understand it.
Yo, the best thing that I heard about Sami Zane so far was him looking like Seth Rogen. It's looking like after going on a 2-year diet or some shit. Like I was like, where the fuck did that come from? That shit was mad random. But okay.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
Whoever, you got it. It's like whatever. I try to follow a little bit, and I try to see. Like I can't glue my eyes to SmackDown yet. Something needs to catch me.
I lose track. Okay, so even with Raw, I'm like in tune at like the beginning, but then I lose track in the middle somewhere, and then I'm back at. I'm trying to get back in it by the ending, if that makes any sense. I'm kind of like that with what? I'm kind of like that with AEW, maybe because I have to like sit still and like watch and like be like connected in because I'm like doing so much at that time frame. Like I'm watching at the beginning hour, and then by like the 8:45 to 9:15, 9:20, I'm kind of like lost in the shuffle, and then I get back like for the endings.
Yo, I'll tell you one thing, that if you haven't seen one thing, like if you haven't seen AEW, you gotta see the Krssi Daniels promo in the Dark Order.
Yeah.
Screw the Dark Order! Like, that shit was actually fucking gold. That was an awesome promo by Krssi Daniels. That shit was really, like, I was like, wait a minute. He actually is kind of trying to get me a little interested in seeing what happens between them. That shit was awesome. Okay. Like, that shit was really, really good. What kind of was a little turn off for me was, not turn off, but to see Lance Hoyt, was it Hoyt?
Lance Archer.
Right, but they call him Lance Hoyt now, right?
Yeah, that's
like
his
what?
That's his real name, I think.
Like
his New Japan name is Lance Archer.
Yeah, we know it's Lance Archer. But I was like, damn, I thought you would have came out a little, like you just walked out with I was like, damn, y'all underwhelmed the shit out of that.
I kind of like it. It's a different take. So like Jake introduced his client.
And an observer
in a client.
Right.
Because what if next week
it's
Jake
a
comes
different
out
person.
with somebody else?
Oh, right.
Maybe next week Jake will come out with
if he does that, if he does that, I'm fucking with you. But if they come out and they sit in the crowd again, if Lance Hoyt comes in that crowd again, I'm gonna be looking like,
you know who I'm a fan of? I'm a fan of Miss Bunny.
Oh.
I like Miss Bunny. I want to be Miss Connect. I was always a little girl, and I always wanted to be on wrestling. I was like, if I could be on wrestling, I could be someone's manager. I could be either Miss Elizabeth, or I could be mean, sensational Sherry. But now, as an adult, I want to be Miss Bunny.
Yeah,
you want to be the Bunny?
I want to be Miss Bunny so bad. I think I could pull it off. And I want her
Next
boots.
episode of Tru Heel Heat, Krssi is gonna come dressed as the Bunny. Everybody.
Okay, see, that's not enough notice for me to get the outfit. See, no, you playing games now. See, I gotta get the exact outfit.
All right.
Listen.
Halloween. We're on, friend. Seth.
There we go.
You got it.
Wait. No. If you dress as the Bunny, you better bring security with you. I'm just saying.
You better bring a butcher and a blade.
Yo. What the fuck? That means, or we just gotta come. Or
Perfect.
You know what? Wait. How you gonna be dressed as a bunny and then bring the kids? That doesn't, like, he's a bad influence. He's a bad influence.
I didn't know how good Miss Bunny was until actually, like, again, I when they usually on, I usually like miss that part. So now I got to see who Bunny was, and I was like, oh, that's Miss Bunny. I saw the guys, but I didn't know who Miss Bunny was. And now I know who Miss Bunny is, and I'm like, oh.
So apparently they did call him Lance Archer last night, according to that Sid. I didn't hear what they said.
No, because he changed his Instagram handle to Lance Hoyt.
Got it.
So
like last
year, and I was like,
oh,
please don't tell me they're about to go and change. He about to go and change his name to Lance Hoyt.
Lance Hoyt sounds corny.
Yeah, his Instagram handle is Lance Hoyt. So that's like, when I saw that shit, and that shit stuck in my head like, nigga, Hoyt.
Like in like Hoyt and Skimmerhorn Hoyt?
No, like Hoyt, literally Hoyt.
Yeah, like Hoyt and Skimmerhorn, yeah.
That's his real name.
I was like that.
Name also.
Okay. All right, well, I mean, we just gotta wait and see. Hopefully, Baby Seth, is telling us something. We hear something really good.
Good question from Chris G. The Exalted One is confirmed for next week. Any guesses?
Ooh.
At this juncture,
I don't know, man. I'm waiting to see Chris. I don't know.
It would make TV sense if it was the Broken One.
Did you guys watch?
It would make TV sense.
Did you see Free the Delete yesterday?
No.
No.
How was it?
I really didn't see it, honestly.
It was like 4 minutes long.
Okay.
And spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
apparently, I know this is another one with the Bucks of Youth.
So the Bucks.
They're the Bucks of Youth?
Oh, hell yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
The Bucks of Youth literally buried Matt Hardy down to the ground.
Awesome.
And he kept talking about coming back as a new sort of character. And he kept saying like Abomination or something like that. So I think he's going to come back as like a new take on the Broken character or something.
I mean, I hope that he's not the Exalted One. I hope he's not.
You think it might be rushed, right?
I think it's like it's too easy of an answer to make the Dark Order relevant.
Right.
So I don't like the idea. I just like him being on his own and having his broken family with Senior Benjamin and Vanguard 1 and all of his broken.
Did they just have a new baby too?
Yeah, he's got a trio of them. He's got a
His
trio
wife
of
is
them.
one sexy thing though. I mean, you can't help but shoot.
Listen, his wife.
Out.
Listen, you know what I'm saying?
You can't pull out with that
When he
one.
gets a few nights off the road, I ain't pulling out either.
Right, I mean.
I ain't pulling out either. I'm shooting the club all the way up.
And she used to be a wrestler too.
So that's why she's taking all the bumps.
Hey.
Hey.
They got their own little Dark Orders at home, man.
Hey.
So I hope that it's not. I hope that honestly, it's really somebody that we really don't know.
Who would make more sense than Broken Matt at this juncture?
I want it to just be somebody that I need to just get interested
I think Broken Matt should not come until maybe like the summer or like not this the pay-per-view that's what in
Double or Nothing is the
right. I think after that one.
So
I think it'd be too soon. Let's keep all these little vignettes. Let's like give us anticipation or maybe build up to Double or Nothing. I don't know. This would be too soon right now for Dynamite. I feel because he just literally left. And as soon as he left, he started doing the vignettes with them. So let's let like the Young Bucks like do something else where they're with the family. Let's build this up, and then by matter of fact, Double or Nothing. I want to see. I would like to see.
yeah, but
that.
I'm definitely gonna go. I'm gonna have to go TV obvious.
You think TV obvious?
I think I'm going TV obvious. I think it's gonna be Broken Matt because I don't think that he's going to be in the ring as much for the remainder of his career.
Correct. Okay.
So I think he's going to be spared for big events. Like he might step into the ring for Double or Nothing. He'll step into the ring for All Out.
How old is Matt Hardy?
Matt Hardy is, I believe, 43 or 44 years old.
Okay, he still got some good.
He's got some time left, but he's not young.
He is.
He has said it vehemently. He only has about 3 to 4 years left.
Okay.
So he said it very strongly.
45.
45.
Wow.
So he's
Okay, so
literally,
like,
he said it himself. He's
So he
got
got
about 3 to 4 years left. 3 to 4 years left. So he's probably giving himself until 50.
Probably.
He's probably shutting it off at 50. So
Because there's but so many bumps and
if he could have 15
swans.
matches a year, that would be perfect for him.
Okay.
Because he could go all out for 15 matches.
Okay.
So I will see him being a leader and having his minions handle his dirty work for him.
Get him matter of fact, yes. Let's
And
get him a group of minions.
Right, I see that,
build up,
but
yes.
I kind of wish it was somebody else, but I wouldn't be mad if it's Broken Matt. I wouldn't be mad because at the end of the day, the brilliance is gonna be back on TV,
I mean,
and we're gonna fucking love it. We're gonna love it.
Wonderful.
According to the third of the
Oh
SPs,
Lord!
Daddy Harlem and Sid.
Lord!
it's either Broken Matt or Brody Lee.
Okay.
Nothing else behind that. No smart dumb shit behind it. Nothing.
I don't know what his sources are from.
I was about to say anyone else in the spotlight has something.
His
Who else?
sources are from his ass. That's where they usually come from. Or he dives into Google for like 2 hours and then he comes up with his little facts. And he's like, oh, that's what happens when you don't know shit. Nigga, you just found out like 20 minutes ago. Like, what the fuck?
Chris G is going with Raven. He says Matt Hardy is too obvious.
Raven.
Raven is
I
too
don't think
old.
I'll leave that one for the producer.
I think Raven would be too old for this.
Raven is out of shape. I don't think he wants.
Yes.
I don't think he wants to travel every week.
Right.
I don't think he wants to be around every week. Like, if he did, we would have seen him for
this
the
is fine,
past
this is
20
fine.
years.
Okay.
You know, he made that cameo one time last month. I don't know if you
True.
remember that.
Okay.
But I think that's a one-off.
That's a yeah.
If you want to share, we can share this because there's a little bit of juice left in here.
I have more juice if you guys
Oh,
want.
so then give him some of that.
But I doubt it's Raven. But you know.
I'm excited to see
it would be
what
interesting.
happens.
It would be interesting. Like I like the fact that this is, let's see if this gets carried into something interesting. But I mean, I am gonna go TV obvious and think that it is gonna be Broken Matt.
Okay.
I do think they're gonna go TV obvious because it's like
the obvious choice. Is
sometimes, yeah, exactly,
Right.
exactly. And I think sometimes it's like you overthink it a little bit, but it's like here, just do the obvious, and it'll
Right.
probably just make the most sense anyway. You're probably gonna have to put your finger in there and stir it because it's literally literally liquor heavy. Very.
Here's to Corona.
To the Rona.
So
Yeah. So as far as our WrestleMania card, what do we have so far? We have
confirmed matches.
confirmed. Yes.
Well, AJ Styles challenged The Undertaker, so I don't think that's confirmed yet. There's supposed to be a contract signing
Why
next
are we
week.
doing contract signing still?
So why
What
is The
fuck?
Undertaker still doing signing? Why is he
That's
still
what I'm
signing
saying, like,
contracts?
He's gonna cut
The dead, like you're literally just killing the dead
dead-
man
no.
aura,
They
like
really
by
are,
having
though.
him come out to TV to sign a paper.
Yep.
Like
It's gonna be the last couple of minutes. They're gonna talk about the whole show, just like they did with Edge.
I did like AJ's promo though.
AJ's promo.
I did like AJ's
AJ's
promo.
promo was amazing.
I felt like
Again,
AJ was
AJ's
speaking for SP.
Yo.
I felt like he was speaking.
I think SP, the boss man, was so excited. He was like, "Oh my god, he's been saying everything that I've been saying." Oh my, like he's just. But I've been saying that. Wait, I'm confused now. What?
You was just going on a take and
I
just
know.
lost your fucking mind.
I just did.
She just caught a brain fart.
Oh,
Bro.
fucking the wacky.
And I don't have anything.
Yo, you need some of that fresh. You know what I mean? But
I believe. Okay, here you go. I got it back.
Sure.
I think AJ.
Think, baby girl. Think, baby girl. Just put the words together, baby.
Just put the. I believe I've been saying this before. AJ Styles will make anyone look good. He's gonna make Undertaker look like God, basically. So again, him coming to sign a damn paper that's gonna be blank with just some damn words written on it, just like Braun Strowman did. Like he gonna come out for like 2 seconds, and maybe Michelle McCool might come. Who knows?
I hope not.
I mean, I was never a fan
For
of
God,
her
I
either,
hope
so
not.
it doesn't matter.
For God, I hope not. For God, I
He
hope
says.
not. So for that little thing there,
Yes,
so
sir.
my man, I'll take this one because I'm not sure that my man Baby Seth understands this one here.
Okay.
Huh?
So my man Chris, stay off the weed.
I can't. You know what? Whatever. Anywho, no more. Next time, don't share with Chris G. Okay. But as far as the card, we have confirmed. Wait, we have confirmed now. Even if we do have a show, we have The Undertaker and AJ, right? We have Rhea Ripley and Charlotte, which I really am not feeling the whole back and forth going this way, that way, whatever. Anywho, we have Shayna and Becky. Shayna will probably win.
Oh, I forgot about Shayna.
Oh yeah, that happened at Chamber when she knocked out.
Yeah, Shayna will
She
definitely
made the
win.
whole Raw women's roster look like shit.
Even she ever since she's came to the main roster, she hasn't been looking her NXT caliber herself. So they've had to make her look a certain way. So I got 3 so far. Oh, we have Goldberg and Roman Reigns.
Goldberg.
That's trash.
Goldberg.
Then we have The Fiend and John Cena. That's 5 predicted matches.
I forgot about that.
I want to forget about that. That's what I don't want to see that match. I'm sorry.
Well, the match itself probably won't be bad. It's just that we're tired. That story happened 6 years ago, and that's it. It should have been.
So
he should have won then. They're trying to backtrack.
So you're running down the WrestleMania card. So you have confirmed.
We have 5 confirmed so far.
You have Rhea Charlotte.
Rhea Charlotte.
You have Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that was 6. That's 6 then.
You have Shayna Baszler versus Becky Lynch.
That should be good. Like 15 minutes.
You have The Undertaker and AJ Styles. They're literally signing a contract next week.
That's definitely happening.
You have Randy. You have Randy and that's Edge, which probably will be challenged
7.
next week.
That's 7.
Which will probably be a challenge next week.
Yes.
You have then what the fuck is it? Who Goldberg and Roman Reigns.
All right, so if that card was a No Way Out, Judgment Day, Armageddon, some other bullshit.
Armageddon or like
If those 7 matches that you just named was on one of those secondary pay-per-views,
right,
you would say that pay-per-view was lit.
Now, put it like this.
You know what?
No. I'll come at you with this one.
Even Goldberg.
No, I'll come at you with this. If this pay-per-view was stomping grounds, I'm going. I'm going.
Great balls of
I'm
fire.
going. Great balls of fire. I'm in that bitch.
Exactly.
But when they take the entire WWE script and the whole storyline and say, you know what? I'm throwing this shit away. We're throwing the SmackDown storyline in the garbage. Had you believing in this shit all year long,
yes,
and we're changing the whole fucking story last minute.
Yes.
I agree.
I ain't with it.
I agree.
I can't buy it. I can't. This is their biggest show of the year, and then here's what happens. The day after WrestleMania, John Cena's gone, Goldberg's gone,
Yep.
Undertaker's gone,
Yep.
Brock Lesnar's on a hiatus after the night after WrestleMania, because Brock Lesnar will be there the night after
Is his
WrestleMania.
contract running out soon? I heard
Brock Lesnar signed a multi-year deal.
Okay, never mind.
He's probably going to take like a 6-month break. You know
But
how
after
he does his
after the
breaks.
night after WrestleMania,
And then
he's
he'll come back and
gone.
be the champion again.
That's
Yeah.
4 people.
Yeah.
Who
4
else?
stars.
Who else is gonna be gone? Who else is gonna be gone off this card? Oh, Edge is gonna take
definitely-
another break
Definitely, yeah.
because Edge is more than likely gonna lose, or he's going to win and then get destroyed after the match to take another break.
They'll cut a promo on Raw.
But basically, they built the story for all the people to be gone right after.
Yep. That's WrestleMania.
And then you know what's coming.
You know what?
Other matches is coming. Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens is coming.
Yes.
It's another singles.
That was actually, I had liked what Kevin Owens and they did at Elimination Chamber. Was that Elimination or was that on Raw? I don't remember.
What?
When did the whole popcorn thing?
Popcorn thing.
I don't remember. Never mind.
Krssi, what the hell are you talking about? I'm with you, baby
It was
girl.
on the
but
Elimination
we just
Chamber.
talking popcorn thing.
Bro.
No, I'm telling you. Okay.
Stay off the weed.
No,
Joint manipulation.
Kevin Owens came out. He came down the crowd. He was eating popcorn, and he distracted Seth Rollins. He was eating popcorn, and then
There we go. There we go,
and
baby
then
girl.
okay, they were going against the
She's
Street
back.
Profits.
She's
They
back.
was going against the Street
She's
Profits.
back.
Now I'm back. Okay,
She's
I'm
back.
bringing it back. I'm bringing it
She's
back.
back.
Okay, so they was going against the Street Profits, right? And then the Street Profits, my man, not Dawkins. What's the other one name? Can't remember right now. Anywho, he went and came and gave him a spear, right? So then Kevin Owens threw all of his popcorn on Seth Rollins. So now on Monday, Seth Rollins did it back to him with the AOP. What is AOP's position now again?
They're disciples
They're
of the
henchmen.
Monday Night Messiah.
Okay. Can someone get him a better coat? Because I'm sick of the little baby. It looked like he got it right from Children's
Yeah,
Place.
that coat is kind of whack.
He got it from Children's Place.
That coat is kind of whack.
I mean, come on. Yeah.
I'm kind of digging the Monday Night Messiah thing, but the coat is really trash.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I love the whole Monday Night Messiah. I'm digging
Cold
the
is right.
whole thing. I like when he comes out. I'm loving the people he got with him. I think the whole little crew, I would have never put them together. And his crew is actually pretty solid. But I think the whole Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, what a turnaround for Seth Rollins. From being for going against the champion last year to now going against Kevin Owens this year. What a turnaround.
I want to handle this.
Go ahead.
I want to handle this comment.
What is the comment? Baby Seth, please read the comment. Yes, please read the comment.
So save the last period for me.
Got you. All right, the greatest dad from Harlem says. Yep, and they all might take L's, so all these guys staying will be fine. Fiend will win, Drew wins, Roman wins.
The only part-timer who doesn't give back is the dead guy who can't get his fucking coat off! Fuck!
You sound just like him, actually. That is a very good one. Thank you. You should take a bow, friend. You should take a bow. Really good.
Normal size SP3. King size.
Completely changed his freaking. Because he said freaking.
Yep. Anywho.
That's that
dad now. He's got kids.
That's that dad. That's that
dad. Can't be cussing no
That's
more.
that dad shit.
No more. You're right.
Can't be cussing no more. N-word usage. None of that.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. We're gonna have to, bring it down a notch.
So what do you think is gonna happen with WrestleMania overall? Do you think it's happening? For real?
As of this point right now, I think they might have to postpone it. I don't know when they're going to postpone it, but if we're going at the rate we're still going, where everything is being shut down and people will not be able to fly in and do things, you won't have anyone to attend your event and you're going to have to probably postpone it. Now, what does that say? Like, again, now we're having the performance, everything done at the performance center. Are we now going to bring Raw there too?
There's no way in hell they're holding WrestleMania at the Performance Center. They'd rather skip a year than Performance Center is.
No, I'm talking about Raw. Like, yeah, they're definitely gonna have to skip the year, probably. Like, maybe extend it to like July and not have SummerSlam. I don't know, but we're gonna have to take that L, unfortunately.
I see it getting postponed or rescheduled.
Because they're gonna see if you cancel the XFL. Everyone is going to start canceling things. It's like domino effect. Everything is like the NBA, like you said, the NBA started it. The dominoes are now slowly dropping one by one. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Well, we're seeing business owners be responsible, which is a rare fucking thing.
Correct.
Like socially responsible, because this can be a true public health major catastrophe.
This can be a major catastrophe, and
I think it's overblown at the moment by the media. But it can be.
I mean, according to if you've seen any articles happening with doctors and with people that's on like CNN and channel, if they have roundtables with doctors are saying that this is being way overblown. Yeah, it's being way overblown. They're saying that the flu, you should still be worried more about the flu than the coronavirus. It's like the coronavirus with the exposure, like how if we had something like the West Nile virus or Ebola. With the social media exposure that we've had, there would have been global shutdown like weeks ago. Yeah. But now everything is overblown by social media. This is according to like what doctors have been like. They're just saying like this. They're taking things too far because there's people that's reporting it that don't know the health risk.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, but at the same time, it's like you gotta at some point they gotta catch on to something. To give awareness to people to fucking get clean and safe. Yeah. Because coming from where I work and coming from where I'm at, like it is incredible to see how many people are fucking buying soaps and fucking sanitizers all of a sudden. How many people are fucking deciding to finally get clean?
But like you said,
like, we should have been doing for the get-go.
What is wrong with coming from where I work at and coming from where I'm at, it's like. So you people haven't been doing this for all these years?
I got one better for you. We get on the train, we get on the buses, and now they're taking like Clorox. Wasn't you guys supposed to be doing this shit on the trains from the get-go? Like wiping down all of the poles and like y'all get on the train and like clean it and do all of that. So like, what were you doing before this? Before we had to have a virus figure out and now want to clean shit more accurately, like make everything more cleaner. Like why?
They were cleaning once a month before.
Right, like you would come, they'd have the people sweep and then.
So you know what's really disturbing about this is that all of a sudden now cleaning matters.
Yes.
Right.
Like,
have y'all gotten emails from businesses talking?
I got emails from Dunkin' Donuts, from Starbucks, from 7-Eleven, from every food place that I
I
get any type of offers or discounts from, is letting me know how they're handling matters at the coronavirus. Everybody is telling me how I should wash my hands, how I should stay away from people, how I should always keep a sanitizer on me. I'm like, isn't this what we're supposed to fucking do every day? Like,
we had
nigga,
this
I
on
carry
the-
sanitizers on me before all of this shit happened.
I had my house stocked regardless with toilet tissue, with paper towels, with wipes, with all of the Clorox. Like, what do you think this is? Like, I say having this stuff on deck. When it's on sale, I buy a bunch of them. So I don't have to, like, when I get low, I re-up again.
So the fact that,
The only thing I'm missing right now is bottles of water, but it's all right. I will boil water and have it in my house to drink it.
the fact that I was coming out the crib, like, and I'm, matter of fact, can a producer, like, do me a solid real quick? It's going to take, like, 20 seconds. Can you go in my jacket pocket? I'm strapped to a wire, so that's why I can't get up. Can you go in either pocket, either side, and just see if I have one of my little druggies on me?
What's a druggie?
He's going to see what I'm talking about. He's going to see what I'm talking about as soon as he get his hands on it. I need both colors.
You gonna do heroin?
I need both colors. I need both colors, blood. So it's like, yo, me coming here, right? And I got these things, right? And I was at work, and I was like, yo, I got that blue. I got that blue. I got that blue. You know what this is? You know what this is, cuz? This shit is called hand sanitizer, fam.
Stay
Hand
strapped,
sanitizer.
Yep.
Like, why the fuck did it take this for you to finally decide to, like, oh shit, I need to keep myself clean? Like, holy shit.
Like, you're not washing yourself regularly?
Like, are we not washing our asses? Are we not, like, so what were we doing prior to this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Being nasty ass motherfuckers.
Ah!
Stick your hand in your butt.
I got that blue, fam. I got that blue.
That blue
$10 a pop, cuz.
Yo, people paying thousands.
Got
Like,
that black chair.
I got
boom.
Mine's is the bananas in my
$20
bag over there, yo.
It's that fire.
Anything else from the spotlight?
Chris G says, took a pandemic for people to wash their hands. Shake my head. Hopefully they start washing their ass next.
I definitely agree.
He also said, thank you, Adam Silver. Actually cares about his employees and the fans.
Adam Silver is the one that originated. He's the one that started this.
He said that he wanted to, like, he offered to the players, let's play just with the players. And they was like, nah, we're not doing that. So then he had to cancel it.
As soon as Rudy Gobert tested positive, not even 10 minutes later, the league announced the season was suspended. The season was suspended.
But also you have to think about, he was at the press conference, he was touching things, like he was laughing and joking with people, like he was in the locker room, like he's done so much. Homeboy had no choice but to lock it down.
Yeah, but the thing is that Rudy, and that's what surprised me about it, is that Rudy Gobert is one of the young players in the NBA.
Yeah.
So he's not even 30 years old. So when we was hearing about this was about elderly, this was about older people, and this was about them catching it. Kids seem to be almost damn near immune to it. So the fact that he got it, and he's not even 30, and then his teammate got it, and his teammate is only 24, 25, is when it was like, oh shit, this shit is getting real. Like, this shit is not immune to nobody. Everybody's catching this shit.
Here's a quick question. How do you see this affecting the indies?
Wow.
I did, apparently, I think the Tru Heel Heat, which is pretty awesome everywhere you go, they've already indefinitely postponed Women Crush Wednesday.
Battle Club Pro.
Yes.
Right, Battle Club Pro. They've already postponed that indefinitely, because it's like, yo, you can't
get people, like, people. This is we're talking about people traveling. You have to think about the crew that has to set up the people. Like, you have to think about everyone besides the wrestlers. People have families, and you have to now take yourself outside, okay, and just take. I'm not even saying take the L, but let's think about this as, like, people's health and families are concerned. Because if that one person is now affected, you're affecting a lot more than that. Just JJ.
That one person could go back to his home where his grandma lives, and now his grandma is definitely gonna die.
And it's affected exactly, like the elderly. Their immune system are not able to fight this at all. So now we have to think about this. So the indies have to, like, now take a postponement, like, New Japan, all of them,
New Japan canceled all their events for March.
Yes.
But they're a big company, they'll withstand.
They will, yes.
If WWE cancels WrestleMania and all their events, if AEW cancels,
they'll live. They will still make money off merch and the all of the other investments and money that make them money. They will still be standing at the end of the day. Just like all of them, Google, all of them, Amazon that has told everyone to go home and not work right now, they can all live and be fine.
Yeah. And I completely think that once this epidemic ends and once this comes to some sort of control, people really need to start taking things serious.
Yeah.
Like things of these natures, it really, unfortunately, we're so reactive and not proactive.
Yeah.
We're so reactive. And the fact that I really want to reshare this as many times as possible when this show goes up live.
Yeah.
To really understand this wrestling stuff and all of this stuff is great for us, but if we're not safe and if we're being reckless and careless, there will be no wrestling. There will be no us. There won't be anything like this. And it might not be as serious. It might not be as crazy. It might not be as wild as people are handling it.
But please be safe. Yeah.
But it's one of those things that's just take the fucking right steps.
Yeah.
Take the right steps. We gotta take the right steps. And if your ass is being told to stay inside, it's not even because you might be dangerous, because somebody else might be reckless and dangerous that might get to you. Mm-hmm. And it
could even be one fan. It could be just
we've seen shit on social media. We've seen
people are evil and they will try to do this on purpose just to be
wiping their noses and wiping poles, licking fucking their hands and pressing elevator buttons.
Yeah, it's
it's disgusting. What people what these sick minds are doing.
Yeah.
And then that's why you see all these cases is growing to the rates that they're growing.
Mm-hmm.
We were up to as this morning we were up to over 60 cases in New York.
Yes.
Where my loved ones is at, there's over 300 cases over there. Mm-hmm. It is insane. It's crazy.
So please be careful and take whatever measures you have to do. Go get tested if you're feeling the symptoms. Look it up. Watch the news. Stay on point because we all need to make sure we are all good. You understand what I'm saying? We really don't got no choice right now. If we want to keep living, we say live our best life, but we can't live our best life if we all not here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I guess before we wrap up, is there anything in closing that you want to say before we might be off for a little while? So because you got stuff going on next week. I got stuff going on next week. I think Baby Seth trying to create a baby next week.
Yeah,
Baby Seth.
Baby Seth. Let's put it out there, baby Seth.
I'm trying to compete with Sid. I'm trying to have
tickets. It
runs in my family, so.
Hey, wow. Okay, see, let's. I have two, and I can't even think of having a third one right now. Wow. But at once, sheesh. Yes, let's put that out there for Baby Seth. I'll babysit. Whatever.
They're gonna walk out like a clown car.
Yep. SmackDown Live with the Lynches will be back this week coming up. Sorry for the long hiatus. It's been 2 weeks that's just not have been in our hands. Between schedules, myself, the kids, everything has been crazy. So I apologize if you have been looking for the Lynches and you have not seen it. But it will be back. Other than that, no go, but you can find me on IG, Twitter, Facebook. The sensation is Krssi Love or Krssi Love _. Nothing else is going on. I hope everyone is safe. I hope we will be back again soon.
Listen, we coming back.
We are.
We coming
even
back
if we
because we know what the fuck we doing.
Right.
We need to just make sure that we are staying safe. We just need to make sure that and no joke, just make sure that you guys are obviously taking the right precautions.
Yes.
Make sure you guys, come on, guys, they're telling us to wash our hands.
They shouldn't even have to tell us to do this.
To not touch our faces when you step out of a subway. Why would you do this stuff anyway? So, the stuff that we're supposed to be doing anyway, Let's just make sure that we are doing it, and you're telling anybody that you actually give a shit about to do the same. Just to be careful and just make sure you're being aware. Yeah. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings because there's gonna be people that's out there that don't have this knowledge or don't have this care, that has nothing, that feels like they have nothing to lose, and then you get caught up in some shit. And just make sure that you're aware. Just make sure that you have eyes in the back of your head and on the side of you. Yeah. But on that note, you can catch me at Tru Heel _Top Guy JJ. Facebook, I am Justin Johnson. I mean,
off
the rails. Listen, my voice has been shot for a little while, so I need to yell. I've saved and conserved myself for Tru Heel Heat. I need to be able to get some stuff off, and obviously, work has amped up way too much. Work has amped up big time. I work in a business that is required of cleanliness and monitoring and all of this stuff. So I've been extremely busy over the better part of 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. So honestly, probably in the coming weeks or so, I'm hoping to get myself available to come and do a couple of episodes. But honestly, I'm really more cared about the people that are around me, about their safety before doing some episodes. So my mind is kind of conflicted right now. So that's really why I haven't been able to concentrate on it. But no excuse. But sooner or later, it's coming. Yeah. I'm coming back, and I gotta come back with a vengeance because I'm gonna have a lot of shit to say. But with this thing going on right now, I just need to make sure that the people around me, the people that surrounds me, the people that I love is okay, and they're being taken care of properly.
With that being said, Boss, Uncle Sid, Harlem, and Little Sid, we hope we've done you some pleasure and hope we've made you proud with us hosting today without you. I think this is the first time he has never been on an episode.
Well, first time he has missed an episode. He's been banned from an episode before.
Okay, that's a different story. But
that he ended up coming on anyway.
Okay, well, he's missed this episode. He's not here rightfully so because he is still celebrating. I hope we have done you guys proud. Again, blessings to you guys. We miss you. Hope all is well. Baby Seth?
And for Tru Heel Heat number 66,
we are out.
We are out.
Peace.